let us continue playing the Sunless Sea. When I last forgot, this guy wanted to talk to me, and he wants to give us something he's bottled up. I'm actually going to get rid of our strange catch at this stage, since we couldn't quite work out why he wouldn't allow it. We're going to wait until we capture another one. We will at some stage capture another one, I'm sure. So 10 echo gained from there. Vivi's Antiquarian has gone up. Let's go... actually, let's give him this as well. 70 echo for that. Favours Antiquarian increasing, more relic. I don't want to give away these anymore because obviously the guys at the place we were at last time seem to want these. So I'm going to store up my Z stories and my Memory of Distant Shores here. Let's see what our present is. 2 supplies. Well, I can't take either of these overboard. And I have plans for the rest of that. So that's how I'm going to do it. Continue. Yeah, I think we're done for the moment. So we shall leave the university. Continue. We've done all of this. No reason to worry about dry dock at the moment. And 21 boots of spider silk or 7 zoop. I'm going to make a note of 7 zoop actually. So I've seen it around. It's not been all that pricey. So that seems like one we could potentially do. But anyway. For now. We're going to have the lights on. At least for the moment. Because I'd like to get back without increasing the Nightmare's strength. I know it's going to cost us more fuel here. But the plan now is to go down to the canal, and we are going to the surface. And in fact, based on the amount of fuel, maybe I'm going to lie here. Have the lights off, at least for the time being. If we stay close to the shoreline of London, we might be able to reduce our risk here, except that's going to be a fog bank we're walking into. Okay, it's in us. There was always the chance I could kill it in one shot, that's why I was sort of waiting. We can dissect it for knowledge, or I can butcher it for supplies. And we have butchered it for supplies at just the right moment to restore our hunger. Yeah, it's still red regardless of whether we have the light on or not. 100% chance of calming them with that, so huzzah, 1 fragment. And as mentioned before, goddarn fog banks. But we're through, and we are still at 36 terror, so we should be okay here. I was about to say, you're not going to fight that. Butcher for supplies, lose their 20 hunger. Put the light back on. Okay, and we are quite close to the canal here, so... yeah, light off. I know it's going to cause us to gain a little more, but I can... we're at 32 terror. We can definitely... in fact, that actually went down as we sort of killed the beasts. So maybe killing beasts is another way to help us out on that front. Either way, I'm trying to save some fuel here. We might well need it. Okay, Virginity Harbour. We dock. 22. We need 1 more fuel. Gonna buy both of them. Let's see what else I can actually do here, though. Listen for surface gossip. Gain a move in the great game, and we'll go for a port report. Okay. 2 supplies, 22 fuel. Okay, we lost 25 terror going into this. Moved to a new area. A light. It's pretty. Belcher's smoke comes up from the funnel. 1 supply. Okay. So that's obviously why we needed 22. It was going up and down. Avernus. I think what we're going to do then is we are going to fill up our mirror catch box. And I'm going to note that we spent 10 to get up, so I imagine we need 10 to get down. So if we end up needing 12, I'm going to be annoyed. But I can't say it didn't warn me. Okay, returning is 10 fuel and 1 supply. We are fine. We're trapped here on the surface. Let's fill our mirror catch box. The light, it's pretty. The light, it's pretty. The light, it's pretty. The light, it's pretty. We have 4 mirror catch boxes. Okay. Let's go to Naples. Farms and fantasies. You hear me die here. The longer you spend up here, the more we die. This includes you. Oh. We only have 6 crew. $15 fuel and 5 echo for supplies? Really? Wow. Okay. Share news from below. Gain 2 supplies and... Okay, wow. This is just giving us lots of stuff. Carry cargoes around the Mediterranean. We have 14 and I have supplies there. Let's go for that. Oh, wow. We're losing a lot of stuff from this. 500 echo, though. Okay. Yeah, okay. Purchase fuel. I now have 6. I need more than that. Okay, so we're going to have to spend some of it, but honestly, this has been profitable. Unfortunately, we've lost all our crew. So I'm going to have to buy at least up to 11. I think there's a problem I've noticed as well, and I'm going to need fuel on the other side as well, so let's actually go even better on the fuel here. Supplies are fine. We had 12 of those, but... Fuel 12. Fuel 13. Fuel 14. And that'll get me back to London. I'm going to go fuel 15, though. Because that should definitely get me back to London. I think I'm going to have to return to Avernus, though, because actually, even though I've kind of got things in reserve, I know I don't have enough crew anymore. So, return to Avernus. And we're going to return below. Listen to surface gossip. Oh, I've gained another move in the Great Game. And we have basically nothing left anymore, but we do have a crew shortage. Okay, well this might be a very, very short mission then. I guess I might as well head back to Mutton Island, get another port report, and just hand that lot in. This trip was profitable, but I think it's showing that actually, if we just go to our hold a moment. These guys are awesome at increasing our engine power, but we can't afford to lose free crew if we're going to make this profitable in the future. Yeah, believe me, it looks profitable. I just have to find a way of selling those off. That's probably something I'll look up. I actually will kind of cheat a little bit here and just find out where the best place to sell them is, because 300 in Gators Morn is only a small profit. It's still a profit, of course, but... And also, now I know that I can buy fuel up top at the cost of a lot of crew members. Well, we'll see. Also, can I get some more veils, or did I not get a secret while I was up there? I didn't. I have 2 moves in the Great Game, though, so maybe I can trade those in for the Admiral and get some stuff back. But yeah, that was so profitable up there. And that was 500 for basically free crew and not much else. I realised that was a challenge, so I could have lost it, and maybe losing it wouldn't get me as much of a benefit, but 500 a time even for the cost of free crew, definitely seems viable. In fact, once I do my port reports and things, I might even just have enough to go for a ship upgrade. Probably no money after that, but still. There's other ways of making profits, and I've still got those as options. God darn these FOD banks. And we want to get to Mutton Island just for an extra port report, so it's not a completely terrible trip up here, but... Somewhere in the fog there is a dock. I'm probably not going to pick up a crew here. I can wait until we get to... I saw that. I saw that. The other thing is, though, we have basically no terror right now, so... 20 Echo, we'll explore the shore, see what happens. No, I have stories for you! These 2 terror, I lose a Z story, unfortunately. I was sort of holding on to those, but oh well. I have Tales of Terror, I might as well use them. Pick up the Wretched Mog. We'll chat to the fisherman. Gain a port report. And we'll spend 20 Echo here. Why not? Yeah, gained a Veil out of that, actually. Lost 2 terror, so I'm now back to Serene, and I even gained an iron point out of that. Okay, that was massively good. 2 stat increases. Do I want to pick up the Mog? I don't think I do. I don't know what the Mog would actually give me in terms of things, but I don't think I need to pick up any more crew, any more mascots. At least not unless I feel they're going to be better than what I've got here. And 2 mirrors is, or 2 veils rather, is helpful. Allows me to possibly evade some more things. And it's for one stat I do want to build up a little more now, because we need that for other things. That and possibly pages, because it's currently our lowest. But hey, we're getting extra iron points, so maybe I'll... Let me just check one thing. Yeah, still at 19. I was hoping that would dip down to 20, and that would give me guaranteed kills on the small crab things we occasionally see around this area. Oh, this ship moves so slowly, and I've just realised we're down on fuel again. We got enough to make it back, but you know. The fact of the matter is, we are down on fuel again. That's from foredeck. I suppose I don't need my lights on. I've got basically no terror, so there's no point in me holding on to that. And the lighthouse is going to be slightly favourable in a moment. So a bit of a short episode, this one, which I apologise for, but an important one, I think. We found a potential profit route. And we always like our potential profit routes, especially if we can find a way to actually make them profitable. But 500 for free crew and some fuel expenditures seems very, very much worth it. If, you know, I can remember to keep enough fuel to keep things going. So I think we'll sell the We Are Clay because, as I said, I like the extra iron, I like the extra engine power, but we clearly need the crew space. We're almost there! Smoke goes up from the funnel. And we slowly, slowly, slowly roll into London again. Ooh, Flee the Nightmare, a straightforward challenge. There you go. So Nightmare strength goes down. I lose the Restful Night. I've gained 4 terror up to 9, but clearly that's not a problem for me right now. The Nightmare is not currently beating us. So we shall collect our messages from the Harbour Master. And every evening, something is changed to beneath. Someone wants to shine on. Oh! The Bruiser will buy them. for 400. However, it's suggesting that actually there's somewhere else I can get them for even more than that. This has just jumped up the profitability of this route, because I hadn't even... I mean, it was kind of my idea on this one, but I was more interested by the 500 for a few crew members here. I'm halfway to my... Okay. That has very, very definitely adjusted the name of the game here. So that's basically doubled the money I got from buying those mirror catch boxes in the first place, ignoring the one which actually was more profitable because I got that from that. Now, it mentioned the Isle of Cats, so I'm going to probably check a wiki and just check whether the Isle of Cats allows me to sell it for more than that. But 3,500 echoes pretty much now. I can buy upgraded ships. I go straight to this Corvette, which has a crew of... Yes, an iron boost, 15 crew members. 3,000. I imagine I'd only be able to trade half the value of it, though, looking at what I'm doing here. But it would be a step up. It would be a step up. It would give me another weapon. This needs to be thought about carefully here, because I shouldn't just jump into this. I am probably going to sell We Are Clay, though, so that's an extra 300 on top of there. Because, as I've mentioned, I really... If I'm going to do that, and clearly I should be doing that, I need more crew. I can actually buy a better deck weapon, though. 1818. What's our current one actually supposed to be doing? 1515. So... I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade my base weapon. Yeah, upgrade the base weapon. There we go, 20 to 28 based on the hull damage we got there. That's all good. I can now sell the thing off somewhere. There we are, that gives me 250. So I've used up a lot of my profits, but I've upgraded the attack power of my ship, which I feel is worth it. I've still got enough to buy other things. I meant to check Solace Fruit before I went any further. I could jump up 2 levels on the engine power, basically doubling it. And still have 700 echo. Or... I could go and buy myself a better thing here. This would lose Veils, but... You see, the mirrors increase is nice, but I like to not be able to be seen, so I'm actually quite content to stick with what I got. What have I actually got for lighting? Probably I don't have any light bonuses. Get back, don't look at it directly. Sorry, I know I'm dithering on this, but I am kind of thinking about things a little bit here. Well, I think I'll hold off on buying any further upgrades. I'll keep the money, because clearly the mirror catch box route is something we want to consider here. So I'm probably going to leave that as is. I should go and actually just submit some port reports here. We don't have many, but, you know, getting extra fuel, a few echo for that. Duva Canal as well, getting 5 echo for that. That's pretty much all I've done. Perhaps not. The Scholar will pay for intriguing snippets for 50 echo. And an extra fragment, so okay, I'm alright with that. And I suppose we can read the morning papers, which will give us Lost to Terror, fragments are unchanged, nothing new there, and I'll take a rest in the Blind Helmsman for 10 echo. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy myself that elegant townhouse. My lodgings. So I can now rest in my elegant townhouse, which costs me 100 echo now. Purchase a Z-side mansion for 10,000 echo. No, I don't think so. I will visit my study, though. Once your lodgings are large enough to support a study, you can create items such as Nineclad Will, Whispering Trophy Cabinet, or Song of the Z. Monstrous Almanac. I can write a will for 200 echo. That your heir retains your lodgings and any heirlooms I have come up with so far. Write a Song of the Sea. I will write this Ironclad Will. There we go. 100 echo, Ironclad Will. Your lodgings along with any heirlooms you have stored there. Okay. Now I just need to find some heirlooms there. It does appear, though, that I actually am going to need a lot more secrets, and certainly a lot of other things as well. Name of the Strange Catches, 7 of those. Captivating Treasure. Now I know where I can pick those up, and I have the money to do so, so more things to consider now. Do I want to just try and boost the value of my next captain? Certainly I don't consider... Alright, hold on. There's more important things I need to worry about first. Let's go and... we'll carouse at the docks, because this is a luck-based skill, 80%, so let's see what happens here. Have recent news, 30, we're fortunate, lost 5 terror. All good. We do need to hire some more crew. Succeed in the Hearts Challenge. We gained 3 crew from that. We shall hire on yet more crew. Taking us to 8. And we shall hire yet more crew, putting us up to 10. So, next time we go and seek... oh, and really I should not be on that screen while I do that, because that will just raise my supply level. So we'll buy fuel, we will consider buying more mirror catch boxes, which we know we can get those. We'll head back up to the surface at some stage in the near future, maybe not the next video. I'll probably actually go and do the do these two, because you want to get to Gator's Morn, which is where we're going anyway. You want to get to the Empire of Hands, which I suppose I could revisit and see what happens there. Oh, I did not realise that. Oh, that changes things now. So those just empty. Those just empty. I think that new ship is probably coming along a little sooner than I thought. Until next time.